The new Mercedes-Benz CLA to rival Tesla Model 3. Mercedes-Benz is preparing to compete with Tesla. Yes, you heard that correctly. The German automobile manufacturer is going up against Elon Musk's Tesla Model 3 with their all-new four-door compact sedan, the CLA. Watch this video to the end to learn the full story. If you're new to our channel, EV Scene, check out our channel and watch similar videos to keep yourself updated on everything that is happening in the EV world. So let's get into the video without wasting much time. We'll learn more about what the German company has in store for what it refers to as the entry luxury category in its portfolio when a concept car makes its appearance at the Munich Auto Show in September. According to Autocar, the forthcoming Mercedes-Benz CLA will be available in two variations. The first being an all-electric model that will debut roughly 6 months after the all-electric model and will only be available in a few areas. Before delving into CLA, consider the Tesla Model 3. The American automaker Tesla manufactures the Model 3 electric vehicle. It is a four-door sedan that runs on batteries and is classified as a mid-size vehicle in the US. Beginning in the middle of 2017, limited manufacturing of the Model 3 started, with the first vehicle coming off the assembly line on July 7, 2017. The EPA-rated all-electric range for the Model 3's base model is 272 miles, while the long-range model has a range of 358 miles. Tesla claims that the Model 3 has fully functional self-driving technology with regular software updates bringing on new features. Tesla promoted the Model 3 as being more affordable for a wider audience in terms of price than earlier versions. The Model 3 has been the world's best-selling electric vehicle since early 2020. The Model 3's standard battery was advertised to have a range of roughly 220 miles when manufacturing started in 2017, while the optional 75 kilowatt-hour battery would have a range of about 310 miles. In 2017 and 2018, Tesla did not make the base Model 3. Lithium-ion cells are used in the battery. Do you think the German automaker can come up with an alternative to this popular car? Let's move into it. Battery electric and gasoline-powered options will be available in the third-generation CLA, with internal combustion engines being built in conjunction with Chinese automaker Geely. It is expected to go on sale in 2025. The design? The third-generation CLA's style advances the current design of the second-generation model. The new-look grille, which is positioned low in the front bumper, and the angular headlamps, which are joined at the front by a light band, are prominent features. With tail lamps connected by a light band running across the back of the trunk lid, the rear end mimics the appearance up front. Access to the front and back of the cabin is said to be improved by a wheelbase that is longer than that of the current CLA. Instead of a standard radiator grille, the tiny four-door coupe ought to feature a surface that is deep black and has a three-dimensional star pattern on it. Mercedes-Benz refers to this surface as a black panel. A thin light band connecting its elegant headlights with digital light technology may be present. The four-door coupe that was spotted has a charging port on the right rear wing, even if its facade is heavily disguised up front. The specs. The upcoming CLA will be built on the Mercedes modular architecture platform, which is designed to work with an 800-volt battery pack and accept up to 350 kilowatts of power during charging. This allows for a top-up from 10 to 80% state of charge in about 30 minutes from a high-power DC charger. Both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive versions of the new electric CLA are said to be in the works. Both are said to use what are described as second-generation permanent magnet synchronous motors with the internal designation EATS 2.0. The motors will deliver power through a two-speed transmission when coupled with a newly developed silicon carbide inverter, but it's not clear if this configuration would be the default for both front and all-wheel drive variants. The electric motors are referred to as second-generation synchronous permanent magnet motors. The third-generation Mercedes-Benz CLA is expected to feature a new lithium iron phosphate battery pack, which is reported to be significantly more efficient than the company's existing models that use lithium-ion packs. A long-range variant of the CLA Saloon will include a new silicon anode battery that Mercedes-Benz developed in collaboration with the American company CLA. There is still no official word, but initial testing is believed to have produced an average energy consumption of less than 12 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers. The CLA would have a range of about 435 miles with an 82 kilowatt-hour battery capacity, which is comparable to that of the Tesla Model 3 long range, 700 kilometers. The future sedan's battery capacity is currently a secret, though. The internal combustion engine that Mercedes-Benz will offer in the CLA car was designed and developed in collaboration with Geely, which will also manufacture the new component in China. In addition to Geely, Mercedes-Benz collaborated on the creation of the new gasoline engine with Geely-owned Volvo cars. It will only be available in the mild hybrid form, with a 48-volt electric architecture and an integrated starting motor installed on the gearbox to provide extra power and torque during acceleration, as well as coasting capabilities. The fact that the CLA can use a gasoline engine suggests that the new model will also likely come in AMG versions, though this has not been confirmed yet. The CEO of Mercedes-Benz also affirms that Level 2 Plus assisted driving features will be available on all MMA-based models. But apart from all this, you'll probably miss the EQ. The CLA is anticipated to maintain its original name in both electric and internal combustion models rather than adopting the EQ sub-branding now used for electric cars from Mercedes-Benz. By the end of 2026, Mercedes-Benz will offer just 4 compact models, down from the 7 it currently offers, a significant deviation from the current plan. The CLA sedan will be joined in Mercedes-Benz's redesigned compact model portfolio by the GLA EQA CUV, GLB EQB SUV, and successors to the CLA Shooting Brake. All will be manufactured at Mercedes-Benz's factories in Rastatt, Germany and Kecskemét, Hungary, using both electric and gasoline power. Ward's sources claim that Mercedes-Benz is debating developing a junior off-roader in the style of the G-Class as the 5th compact. Mercedes-Benz has chosen to concentrate on sedan, CUV, and SUV models in China and North America, since these two regions account for the majority of its sales. The MMA platform is being developed for both all-electric and internal combustion engine models, in contrast to the larger and more complex MB.EA platform, which Mercedes-Benz confirms will support only battery electric models and is scheduled to go into production in 2025 as the foundation for the upcoming electric versions of the C-Class and GLC. More than 18 months before the CLA is scheduled to be unveiled, few details are known. It is anticipated that the car will first be offered in electric form beginning in early 2025, with a new mild hybrid gasoline engine following about 6 months later in some markets, according to current plans. What do you think is going to be the future of electric cars? Electric vehicles will increasingly be seen on back roads and rough terrain, in addition to owning the fast lane with Porsche and Tesla zooming by. With new electric vehicles, automakers including Ford, Chevy, Hummer, Tesla, and the premium Rivian hope to capitalize on the enormous SUV and pickup truck market. Customers are enthralled. The Rivian electric pickup truck, the futuristic Tesla Cybertruck, and the Hummer EV, which appears to have jumped out of a video game, have thousands of pre-orders each. Main Street is buzzing about the electric Ford F-150 and Chevy Silverado pickup trucks, both of which will go on sale in the spring of 2022. Future electric vehicle technology, the global market is predicted to keep growing at a CAGR of 21.7%. By 2030, the number of units is projected to increase from 8.1 million to 39.21 million. This rapid increase is being driven by a number of issues, including concerns about pollution. There are currently a wide variety of hybrid vehicle models available. HEVs normally cost more than equivalent conventional vehicles. However, some of the higher purchase expenses may be offset by fuel savings or government incentives. With such an advantage in the market, the arrival of the new CLA is going to be exciting, and not just for the Tesla Model 3. Every other rival is going to closely witness the performance of this amazing machine. That's all we have for you in today's video. What do you feel? Do you think this vehicle could meet the expectations? Let us know in the comments. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to watch everything we post.